So we need to have one that goes down over here. One that goes down over here. 1, 2. Okay, so this is the spot right over here. Sorry, I'm trying to make this symmetrical, because obviously that is the ultimate end goal for this game. What's even the point of a factory if it's not perfectly symmetrical? So one of these will have to be iron plates, and the other one can be copper plates. The Windows 11 notepad is horrible. Well, I like it. The Windows 11 notepad automatically saves. I don't even have to spam Control S anymore. Maybe I never needed to do that, I don't know. But it just, You have dark mode for notepad too, dude. It's definitely the greatest thing of all time. Just get Notepad++. No, that's too fancy. Okay, so this is battery production? You like writing your notes with Adobe Illustrator? Damn. Sophisticated. Guys, I have RuneScape songs stuck in my head all day. And I want to apologize in advance because the odds of me humming them is very large. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da. Sorry. Did I play RuneScape? I did play a little bit of RuneScape while answering email and stuff this morning. But I didn't actually play with the music on. I never played with the music on. No. I gotta make sure that we get these on 2 sites. There we go. Sea Shanty is the goat. True. So this is the beginning of the bus. The beginning of the bus goes round and round, round. Yeah. Okay. So I'm obviously gonna need quite a bit of it, but I think we can just expand on it like so. One day I will even have, okay, I definitely do need more of these things. We need a lot of those chemical labs. I should probably automate the production of them. Yeah. I'm automating most of the stuff, so why not that, you know? You get mega nostalgic when you hear the Eve soundtrack? I didn't play Eve Online until a couple years ago. So no nostalgia. Come on. There we go. There we go. So this is all going to be for plastic. Or, sorry, for batteries. Batteries are another great thing, though, that we can ute into the ocean and cause a little bit of pollution with, so that's pretty nice. If you had to pick one favorite way to pollute the ocean, Chet, well... Now, I know it's hard to pick, but... if somebody made you choose, you know? Okay. Straws? You like the plastic straws? Okay. batteries on the belt. Now we gotta get plastic. How do I do plastic? I don't even know. Do I make plastic in this too? Yeah. Coal and petroleum gas. Okay. So we can get coal from the belt up north. Do I want to leave space for like more of this? I don't really know if I need more of this, to be honest. I guess I'll leave a tiny bit of space. So this is my battery production over here. I will leave... that much space. And then over here is where we'll do our plastic. So this is the location for coal. And then we need to get the crude petroleum to get over here too. So this is for coal right over here. Alright. We gotta get coal down there. Nice. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Game sound is loud? Oh. I've had a couple people mention that. I'll just lower the overall sound of the game. I don't want you to, let me know if that's a little bit better. I haven't looked at my own VODs, but sometimes I notice the game audio is way low, or way loud. Much appreciated when you give me feedback on the audio of the game. Because I always have the game audio in my headphones very low. Like, I can barely hear it. Sorry, I do hear that. Can you give me feedback on my own audio? Absolutely. Is it shit? Save the planet. No, that's not the song, dude. I forgot about the Pave the World song. Pave the world. Make it a concrete place. That's the song. You were close. You were close. Yeah, we try to treat the world like it is Belgium. How do you guys feel about the left side of these things that don't actually add anything yet? So like there's a whole left side of the bus that is just conveyor belts. How do we feel about the empty slots on the conveyor belt, chat? Because I personally hate it, but I don't know what the best solution is. I wish I could fill it up. Do I leave it? Do I manually fill it? It makes you want to unsub? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be crazy now, Degno. Fuck's sake, man. Just use a splitter on the output? Oh, what if I just let it also slide the other way? No. Wait, a splitter on the output? Oh, I guess rather than manually filling it up, I can just make a splitter over here. I just kind of want to fill up the slot, you know? Yeah, I reversed the belt back. Yeah. Just to fill it up and then we don't look at it again, so it'll be nice and full. This is like the empty spot on the Christmas tree on the back, you know? Like, I don't give a shit about the back of the Christmas tree, but I do care a little bit. Maybe I will need some of it back there. Yeah, that's what we tell ourselves, but we all know that we don't. Good one, Barnacle. We just lie to ourselves. Sometimes you have to tell yourself little lies. Your stream keeps crashing. Oh no. Now, I don't know about this abomination thing, though, that we have going on over here. I don't think this is the prettiest solution. Let's try and see if we can make this slightly less obnoxious. I mean, it's still pretty damn obnoxious. No, that's worse. All right. It's an interesting design. Okay. And then this stuff goes over there. Okay. Yeah, I like lying to myself. It's great. I don't think it's on my end, but sometimes Twitch does have weird lag spikes over here, though. I hope that's not the case this time around, but it has happened before. Maybe occasionally I'll snoop off the belt a little bit for my own supply, you know? I don't know how many batteries I need. But that means I can now snoop off of the other side of the belt too. It'll be well worth it. Is anybody else having any hiccups? The only hiccup you had is Factorio loading? Yeah, that happens. I'm not dropping any frames on my end, so I don't think it's the stream, but... yeah, dude. I'm very happy with how this is coming along. So this is gonna be my plastic production. It's not a ton, but I think for now it'll be okay. I'll leave a similar amount of... Can I like... Yeah. I'll leave a similar amount of space over here too. You have 20 tabs open in your browser? Oh, dude, those are rookie numbers. We've had conversations about that before on the stream. And there are some people here in the chat that close all of their browser tabs like twice a year. Basically, their browser kind of looks like this. Where they just have like, the only thing they see is this. And you just kind of have to Alt-tab or Control-tab between just to see... Yeah, I'm a closer too. I'm a closer. I close my browsers. I even shut down my computer at the end of a day. Sometimes I even take a shower. It's insane. Crazy stuff, really. Yeah, it's kind of wild. This is what you have right now? Oh my god. Also, very brave of you to share all of your tabs like that. I'm just saying, you know? You never know what's hiding. It's just icons? Yeah, it's just icons, chat. My coworker runs multiple browsers, so he can group the never tabs by theme. Oh no! He runs multiple browsers, so he can actually continue not closing them? That's gross. Here's my base tour, I guess, Vince. I've been building up a pretty nice base. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm currently on my way to one of my little areas up here that allows me to go, like, basically everything that auto produces here, so I need some more conveyor belts. It's a nice base. Yeah, I'm trying to build very clean. I'm leaving space over here for expansion. I don't know if I left enough space over here for expansion for any of these other things, but I guess it'll have to do for now. I hope you're planning on concrete everything. Oh yeah. We want to pave the world. Pave the world. Make it a bit. Okay, what do I... if I want to pave the world, which one's best? Walking speed 130, 140. We can do hazard stripes on our base. This requires regular concrete. This one requires regular concrete too. Which one is usually used for walking, chat? Any suggestions? Because refined concrete is expensive as hell. This is technically fast, but... yeah, but this is so expensive, dude. This requires a lot of resources. I don't think we want to bother with that. Maybe that's like if we feel luxurious in the end game or something. I think I'm just gonna do... either like stone brick... No, concrete, I guess, right? Yeah, I think just regular concrete. Concrete for walking? Okay. Only problem is I don't have any iron ore on the belt. I kind of feel like this is something we built in an external place. I can't really build this very easily close by. Maybe I can. I mean, I have a lot of iron coming in from here. Yeah, I don't think I need a ton of iron for this sort of thing. What about we disassemble our iron production over here in the top left of my base? Because this thing is kind of garbage. The design is outdated. I could use some of that, I think, for concrete. Plus, we have a nice little water section over here on the map. This is about 50% of my iron plate production, though, so maybe this is dumb. Yeah. I'm going to shut down the production over here. And we'll try and see if we can get a slightly better setup for this. There should be enough iron for concrete. 538k. I mean, that'll be quite a bit of concrete, right? I'm assuming that is enough for what I'm thinking of doing. 538,000. I don't know how much that is. It sounds like a lot, but we also have quite a bit of base to cover. I guess I can rebuild it somewhere else if we need it. So this is the old design with split resources, aka gross. Yeah, it won't last a very long time, but I think I can cover my base with it for now. Let's see. I just need to create a little bit of room here. I have some other junk that I don't really need to use. I don't know why I'm carrying so many cargo weapons. Alright. I forgot about concrete, actually. I feel like concrete is one of those things where I don't focus on it until very late. When that's kind of dumb. Oh no, that one needs to be there. Ay, ay, ay. I wish I had robots doing this sort of work. More stuff beats less stuff? Well, the problem is that the large patches are very close to my friendly neighborhood zerglings that are all over the place. Let's actually look at that. I do have a large field over here, for example. I think for concrete production, though, like this place is just gonna be concrete, so it should be okay. Do you guys know that you can delete stuff faster when you click your right mouse button more aggressively? Fun fact. If you just hold down your right mouse button and fucking press it hard, dude. It'll disassemble real quick. Okay. Hold it down. Well, that's what I'm doing, but I'm holding it down aggressively. Like, the more I'm trying to delete, the more aggressively I hold down the button. Pressing harder also works in fighting games? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to give that a shot. I don't play a lot of fighting games, but whenever I do, I will, yeah. It's like leaning with the controller in a racing game. It makes you turn quicker. Right, so... The thing. What do we have to do with the thing again? If I grab the thing, I want to make concrete. Concrete. Where's the concrete? There it is. So we need to get stone bricks with water and concrete. Okay. So my stone bricks are on the belt right over here. If I build a little facility in this spot, I think that'll do the trick. I am using up quite a bit of coal now, actually, for my plastic production, I guess. Anyways. This doesn't require too much, but if I plant it down over here, we should be okay. So I'll do... How many facilities do you reckon we need for this sort of thing? I guess I'll just do 2. We need a lot of concrete if we want to pave the whole base. So I want to have you guys build regular good old concrete. So this requires stone bricks, iron ore, and water. How many? I mean, we can do more. Occasionally, we'll just have to go there and fill it in. I'm gonna have to go get some water from upstairs. I don't know if I want to leech off of that. I don't think I do. Oh, I don't have a pump. I always forget where these are. Offshore pump, that's it. Why is the music so spoopy? It's almost Halloween. It's to stay within the theme of the stream, you know? I'm a huge fan of horror games. Love them. So I figured this would be the best way to get that vibe going over here too, sis. Huge fan of horror games. Do we celebrate Halloween in the Netherlands? Not really, no. Although they're trying to make it a thing. Companies are like, why don't you just consume? Be a good consumer. But they're trying to make it a thing. I will definitely play a horror game on October 31st? Yeah. Anything for you guys. No, yeah, no, it's fun to play sometimes, but I'm not huge into horror games. I don't know yet what I'll be playing, but we'll pick something scary. Do you still call it Hallows Eve? I have never called it Hallows Eve. But that's a good one. Okay. And then what we want to put in here as well is bricks. No, we don't have evil spirits in the Netherlands, you know, so we don't need to worry about such things. The Netherlands is a very sophisticated area, clearly, guys. There's no room for superstition or anything like that, so... that's exactly what an evil spirit would say. Ah, fuck, you got me. There's no more evil spirits since Belgium got its independence. Well said. Oh, by the way, this weekend, they're changing again from summertime to wintertime, which is always lovely. It is that beautiful time of the year where, yeah, a bunch of people realize that the time zone is weird. So next week is going to be a little bit confusing. Yeah, it's annoying. Yep. The US usually doesn't change their time zone until later. So it's a little bit confusing. But it is what it is. Oh, time zones suck for pretty much everything, dude. Nah, it doesn't really benefit anything. It's a completely outdated concept. Completely pointless. Yeah, I wish we didn't change the bloody time zone, but it is what it is, chat. It's completely arbitrary anyways, like it doesn't do anything. The animals don't care. We should have gotten rid of that a long time ago. But yeah. It is what it is. I should do something about it? I know. I suggest we have one universal time for the entire world. We just use UTC now. Everything else is irrelevant. It makes so much sense, dude. Everybody just lives in UT. It's great. Yeah, they were gonna abolish it, but I don't really know what's happening in that department, dude. COVID happened, and I guess other things became more important. I know. That means you would have to throw away GMT watches? Okay, never mind, I take it back. Isn't the time zone basically because Britain is the center of the world? Yes. Britain is in the middle of the globe. That's true. That's true. Greenwich and London, to be specific. Yeah, Time Zone Buddy is pretty cool, dude. But I really think for for most places, how is this not annoying in, like, say, for example, the US alone? Like, if you do business with other countries, or even just, like, the East Coast from the West Coast, isn't it just a massive pain in the butt? Isn't it just annoying? Like, I run into this issue every once in a while. Like, I don't have a ton of meetings because of what I do for a living, but they happen every once in a while where, like, we agree on a certain time zone, but because of, like, say, for example, daylight savings time, the other, like, for a couple weeks here, for example, from me to, like, California, it is, like, -8, but normally it's -9. It's just annoying. Like, it just doesn't add anything. Once upon a time, it may have been beneficial for farmers, but I think for most of the modern world, it would be very beneficial if we just had one fucking time zone. Apparently, there's, like, also a significant increase for people that, like, have to take medication. Apparently, a lot of people forget taking their medication on those days. Or, you know, if you, like, are on a 24-hour clock and you have to take your medication every 24 hours specifically. It's kind of annoying. I know in general, like, there's a lot more car crashes and stuff and heart attacks on the day that people change the time clock. Or the time zone. There's also, like, very practical, like, disadvantages. Like, for example, apparently people don't like to fly. Like, there's significantly less tickets sold on those 2 days a year. It's just dumb. It doesn't do anything. Well, yeah, it's okay, I'm ranting about two things. Daylight savings in particular, though, is what I find the most annoying. There's a CGP Grey video that does a good time explaining. That does not surprise me. That sounds like a CGP Grey video. He hasn't uploaded anything yet this year. I was checking that out recently. You know, China just uses one time zone for the whole country. Like, globally, we use multiple time zones for China, but within China, they just have one time zone that they use for the whole country. Which is kind of a cool concept. Assuming you had the power to change where everyone was in the same time zone, what would you consider the negatives? There's probably negatives that I'm not considering. Yeah. There's probably downsides. What's up, Andy? The negatives is that some people are forced to live as mole people? No, if you use UTC, like, you don't have to start work at 8 UTC. You could just start work at 4 p.m. Whatever works out in your local area. Right? Like, it just has to, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the main problem is deciding. So the issue you run into, I guess, is that it's hard to decide when the next day begins. Because you run into scheduling issues where you have to figure out whether or not it's today or tomorrow. This is an entirely different problem. I think you would get used to it though, and it seems easier than managing time zones, but I don't know. The new day starts at 000? Maybe it's not an issue. I don't know. I am forced to do my next little task, chat. I like my time zone. Let me keep it, Lowko. What about we call that time zone 0? We can call it rumpus time. How about that? The whole world now revolves around you. That works for you? Perfect. Yeah, it's never gonna happen because the world would have to come to an agreement on something, which is never gonna happen. There's about a 0% chance. What if we counted time upwards indefinitely? Ooh. What about we count upwards and we reset it at the 1st of January? We can keep January around, I guess. Yeah. It's got a name, the Unix epoch time. I guess that makes sense. We already do that. It's called years. Well, what about we continue counting? Not just for years, but also for days and seconds. Yeah, this is also a problem. We would need a 13th month. Unix epoch time is running into trouble in 2034. Because it started January 1st, 1970. But I thought history began in 1776. How can Unix time have begun in 1970? That's not my birthday? Oh yeah, right. We were doing rumpus time. Rumpus time is minute 0. I forgot about that. What about we have 13 months with 4 weeks instead? Much more convenient. Rather than having a bunch of fucking months that have 31 days and a couple that are 30 days, and then every 4th year we get an extra fucking day. All because the calendar is like suboptimal. It's all a little bit annoying though. Like we just kind of added a bunch of days because it wasn't quite lining up. And I believe every 100 year or so, we also add like 1 additional day. I'm not exactly sure. It gets a little confusing at some point. I thought it was like every 400 years. We don't do a leap year. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Gregorian calendar is... No, I think it's every 100 years. So this apparently has been like... Timekeeping has been very complex, dude. Gregorian calendar started in October of 1582. Issued by the Pope. It was a replacement for the Julian calendar. The principal change was to space leap years differently, so as to make the average calendar day, okay, the calendar year rather, 365.2425 days. That is more closely approximating the 365.2422 day tropical or solar year that is determined by the Earth's revolution around the sun. This is the fucking bug, dude. That's the issue right there, man. If we can just change the distance to the sun a little bit, or maybe the speed of the Earth, Can we like... I feel like this is fixable. Yeah, this is a glitch in IRL. Can we like maybe spin it ever so slightly slower? I don't really... Dude, the Pope had a little bit more power back then, huh? He's like, by the way, henceforth we will be changing the calendar. Imagine they do that now. They're like, yeah, alright, buddy. Alright. Seems good, dude. Yep. Good for you, good for you. We have now got plastic, chat. We can get advanced circuits. Advanced circuits, easily made. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Copper cables, plastic, and electronic circuits. Oh, love that for me. Love that. So we need plastic together with electronic circuits on one thing. Yep, we're gonna do a... No, we're doing a red science project for now. Hey, Stormwire.
Sorry Lowko not been on in a while, been off getting married.
Oh.
Frostpunk 2 playthrough looks amazing.
Yo, congratulations, dude. Hope you had a nice day. Partner flex. We allow partner flex, absolutely. Thank you for the resubscription. It was a good day. Much beer was drunk. Avatar, yeah, I saw it last week with my girlfriend. You know, if this phase of your relationship lasts more than a week, I'm legally allowed to stab you both. What face? So did I mention I'm seeing someone? Oh, there it is. You pulled that up real quick. Girls. Scary. Terrifying, really. Okay, so we gotta do this, and then we gotta get copper thingies? What was it? Copper wire, right? Yeah. So, we need to have an input over here. And then we need to have an input over here for copper wire. Copper wire, I guess, can be built right about right over here. So you can go like so. Does that work? I forgot that the copper wire also has to be built. It's a bit annoying. But anyways. No, this does not work. Output has to go over here. And this one then goes up, and this produces the red stuff. The only problem here is that I would have to have an output like that. I guess it works. Yeah, I guess it works. So this is going to be copper wire. This is a bit of a strange way to do it, but I think it will do the trick. Copper wire, yes. So you're going to be making advanced circarinos. Yo, Abierto.
Fun fact, Logo, the Russians didn't adopt the Gregorian calendar until February 24, 1918, so their October Revolution of 1917 was actually in November.
Really? No Mario Erotica with that one either, yeah. Wow. I knew today was a special day, but... more surprised about the lack of Mario Erotica. He turned into a normie. Maybe he stopped watching Artosis after he saw my stream, you know? He realized what was possible. You've started a 12-step program? No more Mario Erotica? Aw. Good for you. Okay, we need to get copper. I need to go... as the kids say, cop some copper. I don't know if the kids say that. Probably. Who knows what kids say? They say a lot of dumb shit. Stuff. Those belts are conflicting? No. That's to fill up the backlog on the belt. I want a nice, clean look on my belt. We're also jumping, we're pushing some of the batteries and some of the plastic back, just so we have a full bus. As the kids would say, it's bussin'. I don't know if the kids say that. Does this work? Are we doing it? God, this takes a long time. Is this for one? Ugh. Ugh. That was slow, dude. Jeez Louise. Oh, no. Come back. No! I'll go pick him up over here. I need like 40 of them. No, I think this will last me for the rest of the game, Barnacle. I'm pretty sure this will be enough. Okay, fine. I'll scale it up a tad. This was just a proof of concept. Why does it not copy-paste the recipe with it? I don't understand. Anyways. I need some more power things. Power lines. It doesn't copy-paste the thing. I don't know why. I think it used to do that back in the day, but it doesn't do it anymore. Like I'm doing the same thing now. So I'm copy-pasting that thing, but it doesn't take the recipe. This is gonna be for blue science, by the way, pretty soon. Please don't be 10 cable. Please don't be 10 cable. Why not? Do I produce way more cables than I need to like this? It's okay. Oh wait, no, this one is wrong. This one is wrong. This one has no business being here. I think one copper cable assembler can do like 10 plus circuits. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be aesthetic. I feel like you guys never take into consideration aesthetics of my base. Symmetry is an undervalued. No, we want it like that. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of overkill. I will be honest with you guys. It might be slightly suboptimal. But we're not gonna store the excess, so it will just build. It's not gonna cost me any additional resources. Like, this should be okay. I recently discovered if you hover over a working machine on the tooltip, it shows you how much a second it requires and outputs. Oh no. That sounds like you can very easily, if you wanted to, build the perfectly optimized base. I don't like that concept very much, so I will try to ignore it to the best of my abilities. Yeah, I don't want to be in, no, I don't like built-in spreadsheets. Kind of like with shapes. With shapes, I guess we got the perfect amount too. Ignored that to the best of my abilities too. Okay. All of these are working, I think. Are you doing something? Oh. The blue ones are in reverse. Good thing I was making some excess amounts, huh? Okay. I will run this one back. Just so I can have a nice useless line of red on the left side of the bus. The red on the bus goes to the left, to the left, to the left. The red on the bus goes to the left, all the way to the beginning. You built your Minecraft structures using the golden ratio? Okay, buddy. I have not built my base thinking about the golden ratio. I'm sorry. I know my standards are pathetic. I guess I'll carry some of the first batch with me. Okay, so we can get a couple of things now for our own personal supply, right? Yeah, look at that. I can now get modular armor. I can get an equipment grid. So let's have a look at some of that. We can make personal batteries. I don't know what we use that for, but it sounds like something I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of these red things. I'm noticing that right away. I'm gonna need a lot more advanced circuits. Especially because we're gonna need them for blue, right? Blue circuit requires red circuit, so we're gonna have to skill this up. Fuck done. Anyways, here's my modular armor. Hey, it gives me some additional inventory space too. Sick. So this has like its own little equipment grid, right? Any recommendations, chat, of what I should run as far as that goes right now? I can have a portable solar panel. How many of those do I want? How many personal batteries? Any suggestions? Because I'm always a little lost. As far as that goes. 2 shield, 2 battery. Rest panels. 2 shield. 2 battery. Rest panels. Personal RoboPort when you get it. Yeah, I'll have a look at one of the other things that I have. So I really don't like night vision, or I really don't like the night. So I'm gonna try and see if I can disable that. And same for like belt immunity. As much as I enjoy running on the belts, it's probably nicer to not have that. So it basically means that I'm not sliding on the belt when I'm standing still. Can be a little bit annoying. Okay, so we want personal batteries. We want portable solar panels. And we want energy shields, right? Okay, we just fill everything else in. That seems like a good idea. Exoskeletons? I don't think I have an exoskeleton option yet. But we can look into that when we get there. What's good on Dita Hunter? Do I have an exoskeleton in real life? Great question. Of course. I am no longer limited by the weakness of the flesh. At this point, I'm more robot than human. You're still mostly biological? Okay. I believe that's what they call cringe. I have fully upgraded carapace. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we can't really have that. This song is a banger, dude. Saying cringe is cringe now? Oh, God. Okay. Thank you for keeping me up to date on the lingo, chat. I did not know. Sorry, Twitch chat, for I have sinned. Oh no, I got outplayed by a tree. Don't apologize for simping, Lowko, it's normal. Speaking of simping, did you guys know you can subscribe to my live stream? Become a simp today. And you will also never see ads again. That's good, right? Did anybody notice that was a sellout? Okay, it didn't work. It was a great pitch. I remember in university they had me teach the concept of elevator pitches. Become a simp today. It's short, it's sweet. If you're stuck in an elevator with somebody, you can understand your entire business in just a matter of seconds. Become a simp today for just $6 a month. Okay, never mind. If you're AWOC, it's $25 a month because that was a tier 3 resub. Thank you very much, AWOC. Huge. Dude, I'm a business professional. I'm just a businessman doing business. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's an elevator pitch because it's going down fast? Okay. That's a little mean, don't you think? I'm a businesser. Busy businessing.